So here we are. You all came out here today on one of Houston's perfect weather days, of which we have not that many, when the temperature, the humidity, and the sunshine all conspired to bring us together. And now we're here to talk about something really serious, about human rights. And most of you are thinking about enjoying the weather. But human rights, as my friend Mark Levinson just said, human rights is really not a walk in the park. And the way we get to rights for everyone really is through belief. Because everything we do comes down to what we believe about people. And it's our beliefs about people that drive the decisions we make about who gets what, who we let in, who gets a chance, who gets stopped, who gets frisked, who gets incarcerated, who gets left out. The measure of this city has nothing to do with the oil and gas industry, the weather, the fact that we're a port. It has nothing to do with the fabulous medical center. The only true measure of a great city is who's welcome here. Who can come here and belong? Who can come here and make a life? One of the most articulated, most passionately defended rights is the right to be free of fear. And we are not free of fear today. Today we are fearful. And people all over the world are uniting and making a critical decision. And that decision is, will we live out of fear and organize ourselves to protect what we have, country by country, city by city, or will we join together in a belief that there's enough to go around, that we need everybody, and when we make everyone welcome, not just in this city, but in every city across the world. You don't have to do anything today. You can sit here today and you can enjoy the sunshine. You don't have to do a thing. Or you can decide that it's really up to you, that we're all in this together, and that nothing gets better, no place gets safer until we're all willing to examine every belief we have about people and to stop categorizing them into groups so that we can deal efficiently with the stranger we don't know. Until every one of us is willing to meet each person as an individual, to think clearly about who they might be now and who they might become, to welcome them in a fashion that would resemble the way we would want our loved ones cared for. When we each make that declaration, then the world gets safer. You cannot create safety with more guns, walls, and fences. Those are only good for prisons. So this is our city, and each of us decides today and every day of our lives, no matter what happens, whether we stand on a ground that's meant to be welcoming and safe for everyone, or whether we want more fences. So I want to leave with just one statement. The Grimke sisters were first suffragists, then abolitionists. And they said in their quest for rights for women and for African Americans in our country, this one thing: we ask no special favors. These rights, they're not favors. We ask no special favors. We ask only to be allowed to stand upright on the ground that God intended us to occupy. So I ask that all of you think about how you stand upright on this ground that you're meant to occupy, And I ask that you continue to make a place for everyone else to stand upright as well. Thank you.
Thank you, Angela Blanchard from Neighborhood Center.